We were moving about 40, 50 miles an hour. He sped up his car and he pulled out a knife. And then I had to jump out of the car. He turned the car around, started chasing me to run me over. I ran up a hill and luckily I survived. When I had first started, I was actually in art school. I was a college student and I was a little desperate. And so I thought maybe this could help me get a little extra money so I could finish my classes and I could get my paintings I needed and my paints. And so particularly Salvador Dali with his strange mustache and his bizarre lifestyle and his weird art, I was like, I feel like that guy is like me. I see myself in him. But I didn't know how difficult it was to find a job when you're a transgender woman, particularly one who's brown. And I couldn't find a job. I just struggled and struggled. This was a time where I was just like, wow, I really have no other resource here. And at one point I was homeless. And I was like, well, do I start begging on the street or do I find a way out of this? I was in a car with a gentleman and he suddenly refused to pay me. And so then I asked for him to let me go. He wouldn't let me go. He then stabbed me here, and he stabbed me in my arm. I was pretty sure I was gonna die. When it's criminalized, it creates this disconnect between the worker's safety and what police are trying to do to arrest them.
All it says is that if there are two consenting adults and you want to exchange money for sex, then it's no longer illegal. If you decriminalize it, then that allows also the client to point out to the police when something bad is happening. If they notice somebody's been beat up, or if there's a minor involved, or if there's a pimp that's doing illegal activities, you can actually then intervene and you'll have more eyes on the ground, so to speak. It doesn't create a red light district or some kind of brothel situation. It also does not all of a sudden make it legal to beat up people or to pimp people out or traffic people.
You're cold, you feel like your parents don't care about you, the world is throwing you away, and here you are telling yourself to strangers, right? You already feel worthless, and then on top of that, the police don't care about you. You don't feel human, and it's wrong, right? We need to protect these people. They're still human beings. It's not their fault they're poor.